Alright, so today I am in a horrible fucking mood. I have been feeling existential depression, anxiety, just the worst day I've had in a long time. And I thought today is the day to film myself approaching women. And the reason is I want to show my initial approaches, hopefully, will go horrible because I'm in a bad mood. Despite what the black pill thinks, your emotions and your mood and your charisma, do affect the way women react to you. You're going to see me fail really hard, but then over time, you're going to see how approaching women can actually break you through these negative states of depression and anxiety and bring you into a state where you feel amazing. That's the goal of this video. Maybe it'll completely fail and all my approaches will suck, but let's find out. You're about to see a video of me approaching women when I am in a horrible mood. I was feeling anxious. I was feeling depressed. I was feeling resistance, stress. I did not want to go out and approach women, and I definitely didn't want to film it. This is the first time that I have filmed new infield in months. It's something I procrastinated on. I started putting it off, and it just became this thing that I resisted more and more and more. And you're gonna see the day when I said, all right, screw this. I need to start getting new infield. It's extremely valuable for my audience. It's what people want to see. It helps me stand out because most dating coaches never film infield. I've been putting it off. It's time to do it. But I have a lot of resistance. I really don't want to do it. However, you're going to see me push through that resistance, and you're going to see my process for getting out of my head, for getting out of all this negativity, this little inner Woody Allen in my head that's saying, you're not good enough, you're gonna fail, you're gonna get no good infield, all these things, how I shut that part of my brain off and how I build momentum and end up not only getting a girl's number and getting a date, but also getting out of this negative mindset and having fun. How I quickly, within a few minutes, go from feeling miserable to having a lot of fun meeting women. And so at the beginning, you're going to see me do some warm-up approaches where I'm not really committing. And if you pay attention, they're not necessarily girls that I would really approach. I'm just giving compliments, offering value, and showing my brain that socializing isn't a big deal. So I'm getting out of my head. And then after I do that for a while, I see a girl I genuinely want to approach, and you're gonna see me go in. It's going to be a little bit choppy. It's going to be a little bit off. It's not perfect. Like, my vocal tonality is not the best. I'm not at my most charismatic, but it's good enough. I push through, and then I end up having a really good interaction that led to a date, and I will show texts that prove that it actually led to a date and it wasn't just a flaky number. Now for this video, because it's for YouTube, I'm not going to do a full breakdown analyzing why I said what I said and exactly how I got the girl to start reacting to me, to start investing in me, and to start having this idea that she really wanted to see me again. I'm not going to put that on YouTube because on this platform, I need to keep it entertaining and fast-paced or people won't want to watch it. But if you're someone who genuinely wants to learn how to attract women, you want to know how I got myself out of a negative state of approach anxiety and stress and quickly into a state of momentum where I was able to get a date, and how I got the girl from this video to start investing, to start chasing, to really want to see me again, then make sure to join the inner circle. That's where I'll be posting the full breakdown of this infield video as well as many others. I have hour-long polls on the inner circle where you can see exactly how I approached a girl all the way to how I brought her home. And I explain every detail of exactly how I made that happen. So if you're serious about getting results, you don't just want to be entertained, you don't just want to be a passive consumer on the sidelines, but you want to level up in your own life, join my online community, The Inner Circle. Not only does it have infield breakdowns, but we do weekly group coaching calls where I'm able to personally give you feedback, answer your questions, give you guidance, and I give you specific missions based on your situation and your goals so that you can make progress as fast as possible instead of getting lost in all the noise of having 1,000 different things that you could focus on. I help give you a laser focus that allows you to achieve your goals as fast as possible. So click the link below to learn more about The Inner Circle. If you sign up right now, you will be able to get access for 50% off. Now, with that said, let's look at the new infield. I like your outfit. I love your outfit, and I love you.
I love you too. Hey. Whoa.
That went too well. I don't like it.
I'm not trusting.
That went too well, yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna cut your titties out. I love
your outfit, and I love you. It's going way too well.
Yeah, I'm a team share. Maybe it's because
Can we get some bad reactions, please?
I hate you.
I'm supposed to be depressed right now.
Ew, don't talk to me ever again.
I already don't. All right, see, here's the thing. I haven't even done any approaches. I already don't feel depressed anymore. So the whole video,
Now, dude, all right, look, hear me out.
I'm already feeling good.
Broken man game.
All right, I'll force myself. Hi.
Now you're fucking up. Yes.
I love you.
Yes, that's the body language I'm talking about right there. That's, oh.
Hi.
I love it already. I'm turned on.
You're so hot.
Too hot.
That's the vibe I'm gonna give up. This is what I want to do to you. I've had in 8 years. It's harder than World of Warcraft. I'm done.
With life, it's time to end it.
With life, I'm done.
Yeah.
Hi, I love you. I love you. What else was I gonna do? I just want to say you're very beautiful. Yeah, you're welcome. What are you up to?
Walking around.
Really? You're a tourist?
Yeah. No, because I'm here on a work trip. So.
On a work trip?
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm in the science research field, but I'm here on a
What kind? Like astronomy, space,
So, orthopedic.
drugs? What's orthopedic? I don't even know. I feel bad. Huh?
Like a bones, you know.
Oh, I heard boobs. I'm like, I mean, that's,
I mean,
there's got to be a field for it.
There
A lot of interest in that field. Yeah, no, you're really cute. What are you doing tomorrow?
the conference.
You want to get a drink after?
I'm only here for one more day.
Still get a drink? If you don't want to, you don't have to. Maybe? Just take my number, and if you don't text back, I won't harass you.
Okay.
I'll let you,
Decide.
you're free to delete, yeah. What's your name?
Oh, Jinx.
Now I owe you a Coke. That's something.
Yeah.
Avery.
Hey, very nice to meet you.
Oh, that's, all right, that was, my high school crush's name was actually, she was very attractive. She dated my best friend. And then, okay, it didn't go well, and then she told me that he had a small dick, and I'm like, you don't need to tell me that, like,
Awkward.
but she was great other than that.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Very smart, very pretty.
Can type your number.
Yeah, I hope so.
So what are you a local?
Kind of. I'm planning on moving to Miami in the next 2 to 3 months. I was here for a work project. I was writing a book.
Oh, you're a writer?
Yeah, I do ghostwriting, so I write books for people.
Whoa, you're a ghostwriter?
Yeah, so I was writing for someone, I finished that, and now I want to go to Miami for a while because that just seems more, you start to hate Vegas after a while.
I can imagine. At first when I got here, I was like, oh my god, everything's so amazing.
So I like to think of it as the Hunger Games. It's like the capital. It's great on the surface,
Yes.
and then eventually you see the reality, the darkness
It
underneath, and then you hate it. So
Yeah.
it's great for a bit,
Yeah.
you know, for a little sojourn.
Yeah. So, you already said
Call
it.
myself, yeah.
Okay.
Got you. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, I love you to meet you too.
Did you say I love you too?
I said lovely to meet you.
Heard what I heard. I heard what I heard. It's okay. It's okay.
Do not say that.
It's like Ted Mosby, How I Met Your Mother. It still worked out with Robin. No, it didn't actually, but
Kind of did, like years later.
at the end, in a very weird,
Yeah.
sad way. Maybe they don't even show it them getting together.
Yeah.
Do they?
What do you think about the ending? Sucks, right?
It was awful.
Yeah, it was terrible. And I was like, oh my god.
It's very upsetting.
It's very, very
But maybe we'll talk about that if.
Yeah.
When's your conference end?
My conference at Venetian Expo, so it's like daytime. Usually ends by 5.
Okay. Well, I will definitely text you because you're quite charming, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, like.
It's nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed that video. Now, as you can see, at the beginning of that last interaction, I was still a little bit nervous, a little bit reactive, a little bit choppy. It wasn't perfect, but it got better over time, and I didn't reject myself. I didn't get in my own way. I didn't judge myself. Oh no, it's not perfect. She didn't reject me immediately, so I assumed that given enough time, it would start going better and better. And that's exactly what ended up happening. And this was an approach that actually led to a date. It wasn't just a flaky number. Because if you don't know, a lot of the YouTube infield that you see, those numbers are flakes that didn't lead anywhere. But that was not the case here. Now, like I said earlier, Watching this interaction is cool, but if you want to learn the lessons, if you want to actually gain something from it in terms of improving your own interactions, then make sure to click the link below to join the inner circle, where I break down and analyze this approach so you can see exactly why this wasn't a flaky number, why this was a successful approach, and how you can have successful interactions as well. And keep in mind, this is just one of many infield breakdowns that you will be able to gain access to in the inner circle. And many of them are more than just numbers. They are complete polls all the way from opening to taking the girl home. What you're seeing on YouTube is really just the tip of the iceberg. Even if I wanted to, I can't post full infield polls on YouTube because everyone who does that ends up, well, not being on YouTube for very long. So if you want to see full infield pickups, make sure to click the link below to join the inner circle for 50% off.
Hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And it bands from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Ayy, yeah, fuck with G and get some money. No